Good evening. It's Memorial Field, and it is a Friday night, and it's October
October
6th,
6th, and it's
20,
beautiful. Well, I mean, it's damp, but it's beautiful.
2023. Yeah, it's like 65
Yeah.
degrees. I put a sweater on and a light parka here. I don't think I'm going to sweat to death here, but Concord is playing the Alvirne team, which is out of Hudson. Alvirne, I think, is 2-3.
I think they're the Broncos. Yep, they're
Yeah,
the
the
Broncos.
Broncos. Yeah, they're 1-3, but they won out of state, and just like Concord. Concord is 2-3, but in standings they're only 1-3. Concord, big game. Union leader preps it and says both teams need a win, and if either of these teams are gonna, the winner of this is probably gonna stay in the playoff hunt. Concord right now is 12th. They're behind Central. 12 teams make the playoffs. They're behind Central. And they've already beaten Central, and there's some tough games coming up next week. Concord plays Bedford, who was allowed 3 points in their 5 victories, so tough week, and we're not there. Anyway, so Charlie Russell for Concord TV.
Peter Burgess.
And we got Jake Dusso doing fine camera tonight. And it rained quite a bit today, for about 2-3 hours. Looks like the field is wet, although it's pretty grassy. No dirt spots in the middle
Yeah.
yet. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well, we did
They were
see
kicking up the turf last time. I wasn't here for
2
last
weeks, 2
Saturday's
weeks ago,
game,
but
but
last
2 weeks
week
ago,
too.
yeah, they were kicking up the turf pretty
But
bad.
anyway, so we'll see what happens here. Concord is.
I would ask that you please rise as Ella White
We'll
sings
take
our
a
national
we'll take a
anthem.
break while they do the national anthem because we can't see the flag. So we have a student singing the national anthem, and as I said, we don't have a view of the flag, and it looks like it's glued to the pole anyway. I do not see wind being a factor here. I see dampness, and I talked about fog moving in, Peter. We've had a few games where that fog starts creeping in over there.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be cold enough for that, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, okay, we'll see. You're right. But maybe in the morning. There's been a lot of morning fog, but it's been.
Yeah, the other, was it Tuesday? It was pretty bad.
But it's been, yeah, well, you come in from the hinterlands. It's been a pretty actually hot week. We had a couple of days over 70, and a couple might have just nudged across 80. So
87 it was the other day.
yeah, so it looks like we're so much for Indian summer.
So
looks like we're
It's
heading.
a low of 60 degrees tonight, so we're at 63 right now. It ain't going to get
All
much
right,
colder.
so here
than
we
that.
go here.
I'd like to introduce the chain gang for tonight.
Oh my God.
Corey, the tuna nine.
Well, this is the first. I think they fixed the speakers because we usually can't hear it, and now it's right in our ears.
The pickle nine. And Mickey Mouse Bro. Thank you, chain crew.
So there's our. Peter's going to give us the coin toss here.
We got 10, 52, and 2 out there for the coin toss.
Connor Hughes,
And sat up, and I think
7.
7.
Bahoma, who's
Bahoma
out
there
for
is
the
out, yeah.
season.
He's not dressed.
And so 10 is
Good, he's not on crutches though.
Well, Oscar, and then 52 is Aiden Dyashenko. He's a senior, so offensive line. So last week, Concord
Hold on.
was.
Up there. All right, I thought they were gonna flip it. They're gonna flip it.
Well,
He's showing on the coin. There it goes. It's up. They're talking to Concord, so Concord clearly. Oh,
Maybe not.
maybe not. Oh, so it was Alvirne, and they've deferred. Why was he talking to Concord first?
He's showing him the coin.
Yeah. No, but he then spoke. He showed it to them, and then he spoke to him. But so
Well.
Concord on the west end, Alvirne on the east end, and
Won the toss.
Alvirne has deferred to the second half.
Concord High will receive. We have a matchup of two and 3 teams tonight. One team looking to make their way to 500. Here we go.
So Concord last week, Peter, while you were enjoying the concert that you were sharing to us, did a onside kick and recovered and started marching down the field, changing the momentum, and then fumbled the ball away by the 20, and the rest is history. And Alvirne, as Jake can attest, being a former lineman, Alvirne is certainly not as big as Pinkerton was. Pinkerton was huge. We didn't have the heights and weights. And you saw Salem play, Peter.
Alvirne on our roster do not have heights and weights either.
Yeah,
Just numbers and grades.
yeah. So I'm not sure Alvirne can it be as fast and quick as Salem was or Pinkerton. So
So Connor, Hughes, Brett Tuttle, and
Hughes and
Aiden
Borkus back
Dyashenko,
to the
Aiden
tie.
Dyashenko.
well, maybe I don't need to say anything because the
Set to kick it for
Well,
it's pretty loud right here.
yeah. Well, wait till they start with the golf scores and the field hockey scores, Peter. But they did that for homecoming. So here we are. Take it away, Peter.
And the
Kick is
is
deep.
away.
Fielded at the
Borkus
5.
on the return.
Borkish cutting up the middle, weaving his way through, trying to get to the outside and taken down around the 32-yard line.
Tackle made by number 23, Dufer. That'll set up with the Concord High first down. Nice return by Borkus.
It was a nice return by Borkish.
Yeah, he looks like he was about ready to break it. He saw not much room over here, so he cut it up the middle. So they're starting at what, the 32?
It says 33 on the board, but
33. Okay, Peter.
it looks like 32 on the
You
on
got
the field.
you got the better eyes than
I'm
this
going to
old,
say 32
this old guy, and they got the
because it looks like
binocs
that
too.
on the field. But oh, they got him to jump.
Yeah, we
We'll
had
see
lots.
who's- yeah, and it is the defense offside.
We had a lot of penalties last week. Jake, we should do an over under here. I'm going to say 10 guys over under.
On this drive or the whole game?
No, on the whole game.
Accepted or
10 over
Flags.
under. No, flags.
per team or just all
No,
together?
total.
All right. I'm going to go 15.
Okay. I was going to say
It's wet.
I was going to say 10.
All right. How many you got? Jake from State Farm, how many you got?
I'll go with Charlie.
10?
10,
All right.
yeah.
All right, so you guys go to 10. I'll go the over. How's that?
Yeah, okay. We got the under. You got. Oh, there
We
you
almost
go.
got another one.
Twitch.
Perez on the
And first down.
There we go.
tackle made by Cam Porter from Al.
My answer might change
That's good
depending
enough
on
for
how this
Crimson
first
Tide.
quarter goes.
First
Yeah,
down.
We'll give you a change, opportunity to change. Yeah, we did a hockey game years ago between Concord and Brady, and there must have been 25 penalties, Peter.
So nobody really in the backfield unless Borkish moves. There is motion and a handoff. And wrapped up right around the 50.
That's another 5
Connor
yards.
Hughes.
Another 5 yards. So,
Dior on the tackle for the Broncos.
so we saw Bahuma out there at the coin toss, but he's not dressed. He's no longer on crutches, but we're told he's not going to be back this year. Which is had a wonderful junior year, and what do we got here? A timeout here.
I think there's an issue with the ball.
Ball.
PSI check on the football.
Oh, Deflategate
Oh,
here.
Jesus, don't bring that up, huh?
Deflategate. Up, here we go. Let's go.
Welcome Steve Murray to the stadium tonight.
There we go. Let's see. That was 8 years.
Also like to
8
welcome
years
Dan
ago.
Green and family.
8
Has it
years.
been that long?
Yeah, because I.
That was the 28-3 Super Bowl. That was
No, that wasn't the
That was
Super
a-
Bowl. That was
that,
a.
no, that was the
Off to Borkus.
at the year that Brady got suspended for 4 games. We won the Super Bowl. That was the game where it was
that was
the
later.
Falcons 28-3. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to give a huge shout out to Miss
So that was-
Ella White,
We got a loss.
drum major in the band.
We got a loss there. Looks like it's third and 7. I remember the date well,
Third and
Peter. I
7.
slipped on black ice on that day.
I remember that.
January 15th, 2015.
And that was the hockey season I was regulated to camera.
That was
Yeah.
7 for the tie.
Well, 3rd and 7. See if we're going to throw the ball here.
He faked it, and maybe he should have handed it off because he was sacked
No, we
by
lost.
number 54 of Alvirne.
We lost about 7 more here. Looks like we'll have a
Who's
kick.
54 there?
So
Cam
they-
Porter, captain.
So they net about 8 yards here, even though they did get a first down.
4th and 14, and punting unit is on the field.
Yep.
Kick is up.
And on the punt,
Short kick. Fair caught at the 33, maybe 34.
35-yard punt
30.
from Nyan.
So 3 and out.
Looks like they were going for the block there, and no run back set up. So
Gonna bring up a first down and 10 for Alvirne
So Alvirne on their
on the 39-yard
first
line.
possession will start at the 34-yard line.
we'll see what Alvin's got here.
Who is their quarterback, do you know?
Well,
Let's
we'll
see.
dig it out here.
I'd say it's number 3. Nope, sorry, number 8.
Number 8, Sean Boudreau.
And a handoff to 5, right up the middle.
Sean Boudreau.
Breaking it to the outside. First down and more. Pushed back, but not after about gaining 13 yards on the play.
Broncos, gain of 13 yards.
Looks like Sean Boudreau, number 8, was the quarterback.
That's good enough for the Alvirne first down.
Yep, Boudreau and I think Aiden Mills was the running back.
And number
Number
5.
five.
Yeah.
But now the backfield's empty. 3 receivers to the near side, one to the far. Thrown over the middle to the, looks like the tight end, number 88.
Yeah. It looks
Nice
Like
pass.
another first down. So they had 3.
88 is Ryan Rocheleau, and he's a captain as well.
They had 3 receivers over here, and
That's good enough for an Alvirne first
opened
down.
up the middle. So I think I know Concord beat Central, and I think Alvirne lost to Central. So
I mean, you can't always count that stuff. It's really matchups against the other team. And breaking it into the open field for a touchdown.
For an Alvirne touchdown.
44,
Alvirne, wow.
44 yards.
That makes the score Alvirne 6, Concord 0.
Less
Number
than,
5, Aiden Mills.
less than a minute. What they have, about 4 or 5 plays?
That was 3, right?
Yeah.
It was 3 plays.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a run, a pass, and
yeah.
and a touchdown pass.
Now the all important extra point here.
Kicker is Boudreau. So he's doing it all here. Quarterback and kicker and penalty flag. That's number 2.
Somebody's got the jitters, huh?
Pushing him back. Be a
Somebody's
longer
got the,
kick here.
Somebody's got the jitters.
It's a false start, and the Broncos going to back him up 5.
Oh, we've yet to see a big, long run back from Concord this year. It looks like they may be a little overdue. We'll see if they can do something on the next series.
So I haven't checked the hockey schedule out yet, but you said it's out, right? The Concord
Yeah, it's
hockey
out.
schedule. Kick is up. Wow, that's a good kick.
Kick is up, and it is good. That leaves the score 7, Alvirne 7, Concord 0, with 8:38 left in the first quarter.
65 yards in less than a minute. No, yeah. 56 seconds. Yeah, December 15th is the first game. They're playing Wyndham at home. Wyndham was a playoff team last year and didn't have a lot of seniors. I'm not sure what happened to them in the playoffs, but so expect a tough game. Expect them to be in the top 4, I would guess, along with we certainly expect Concord only losing a couple of 4 seniors. Although
Yeah, 4 good seniors, though.
well, yeah,
Best player in the state 2 years running.
yeah. So anyways,
His brother's there, but
well, and I'm sure they'll have some move up. I mean, but anyway, so 5 across here in the first line.
I don't expect him to go undefeated again, but we'll see.
No.
Boudreau set to kick for the Broncos. Hughes, Tuttle, and Borkish back to receive.
Wow. All the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Looks like a touchback for the Broncos.
Yeah, Pinkerton had a pretty good kicker too, and
Well, Borkish got a leg there. I mean, not Borkish. Boudreau has a pretty good leg. Quarterback and kicker, so.
to the stadium tonight.
Yeah, Concord got pinned in. They kicked the ball inside the 5 on the east end of the stadium last week, and they thought it was going to go in the end zone. It just died at about the 3-yard line. They had to pick it up, and they had a bad start. So they're starting here at the 20.
First down. 9 steps under center.
Hey, there we go. That's number 2. I better keep track of these penalties here, huh?
Looks like an encroachment against
That's
the
3.
Broncos.
They had the penalty in the end zone on the kick.
For the tie.
This is the 3rd penalty. I got him.
You got him here.
I
Okay.
got him right here.
You keep track of those
That's
penalties.
the 3rd one. You guys
Yeah.
are going to lose.
Yeah,
We might have 10 in the first half.
We're not even 4 minutes in the game. We've had 3 penalties, folks. We do not allow. They do not allow sports betting on college, and I'm sure as well as high school teams. So it's for fun.
And a handoff up the middle.
Oscar Perez up the
First
middle.
down.
Oscar Perez.
Good strong run, good enough for a Crimson Tide first down. Cam Porter on the tackle for the Broncos.
My remote controller for the camera is literally held on by duct tape.
Oh, it
I
is.
gotta get new duct tape.
Okay.
Did you not have a thing to hold it on? Did they not give you something?
No, the clamp that originally it was designed for is broken.
Oh.
And to the near side run and out of bounds after a first down.
Good game.
Well, Concord got some.
Santana on the tackle for the Broncos.
showing
Jackson
some speed.
Vorkish with
But
the
that's good enough for
carry.
another Crimson Tide first down.
Concord on a roll here.
Easy there, Charlie. They were on a roll before they
First quarter fan of the game.
2 first
weren't
downs.
before.
Nick
So.
Mercier. Put your hands together for Nick Mercier here. That gives Nicholas some free admission to the rest of the year at Concord High School games.
Back to pass. Slings it. I don't know if he caught it or if he
Yeah,
was
I
down.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, he caught it
Good for a gain of
Brett
8
Tuttle.
inside.
with the reception.
And a second down
I don't know if he
and
slipped
2.
or what, but
They put 2 receivers in that area, one cut out, one cut in. They threw it to the out man.
so when I pulled in, I was like, did the game get canceled? Charlie didn't call me. There was literally not a car on Fruit Street. And the parking lot was not full.
I was the second one.
Pushing.
It's like they
First-
got the first one.
Doesn't, maybe not. We got
Yeah, they
one
got it.
guy looks a lot closer than the far side guy, so we'll see what they give him here. I think
A good strong run by
they
Perez.
might measure,
Goes
but
deep movement.
No,
it's
Bring up
it's
third
short.
and short.
good and short.
It's short.
44-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like they could measure.
I
looks
would
like-
quarterback sneak this thing, but I don't know. You
well,
say that their line isn't that big, Charlie. It looks bigger than Concord's maybe.
Quarterback sneak by 9.
certainly
Looks
9.
Looks like he got it.
Yeah, he gets it. Well, the third first down on
Oh, he
the
got way more than I thought he did. Again, the far side judge is making it look like it's a lot closer than
That's
it
good
is.
for another Crimson Tide first down. Steed on the tackle
So I was
for the
wondering
Broncos.
how much the pot might be tonight, because I'd like to buy some tickets, and then just in case, I take my
50
winnings and buy Powerball tickets.
50-50, yeah. Yeah, pot last week was, jackpot was, I think $410.
Well, for
Now here's Borkish.
homecoming,
Yeah.
Borkish wrapped up at the line. Might have even lost the yard. Another flag.
It's going to be a loss of 1 for the Tide.
That's 4.
Penalty on the play.
That's probably holding at that point, or what do we got
Yeah,
here?
Charlie, I'm gonna have to go
Roche
15.
Low on
Sorry.
the tackle for the
You're gonna have
Broncos.
what?
I have to change my.
No. You can't do that. You have to.
No, you can
that-
do it
that's-
after the first quarter.
That's
We
like changing your lottery numbers after the lottery drawing has happened, and you're like, oh look, I won the Powerball.
they lost on that one, what? So it's
What if it's just me
Well, they're
re-scratching
talking,
my
so they're
ticket?
oh,
Getting
they're
a new ticket.
they're asking the Alvirne coach what they want him to do. So
gonna turn down the
they're gonna push it
refuse it.
back.
No.
Oh, they're going to push him back, I think.
Yeah. Looks like holding, probably holding inside. So they go from the spot of the foul. Here we go. Here's our ref. Here's our ref giving us the word. Mark it off from
10 yards.
He'll be holding on the tide. Back him up 10 yards. We're going to have first and 20 from the 48-yard line.
Says why it says first and 19, but it's first and 20, right? So, whatever.
They almost did it again.
Quarterback keeper
9 rolls out.
tripped. He stumbled. His knee went down.
48-yard line.
And in high school, you don't have to be touched. If your knee goes down, you're down. So
Yeah.
Dealey on the tackle
Well, he
for the
tried to cut
Broncos.
inside with no results.
Like to
well,
welcome
the
Keith
field's
Gordon,
wet, so you
Concord legend,
you hope
to the
they-
stadium tonight.
chose right on the cleats for tonight. But it's a little
Yeah.
slippery
Good
out
for
there.
all your electrician needs.
Well, second and 19 here.
It's going to be second down and long for the Tide. 9 pocket.
Pass to 19, tight
Yeah,
end.
over the middle.
Weaver on the catch for the Tide for a good game.
Cade Weaver, 6'3", 210.
Now third and 8 for
Big-
the Tide.
That's a low number for tight ends. I mean, I know that,
From about the
Yeah.
I
40
think they
yard
changed the rules for
Yeah.
numbers, but like tight ends are usually, 88, 87.
line.
Gronky
Photographer
or
Heather Graffair walks the track.
Gonzalez there. And
Mrs. Graffair.
most
If you're ever
big
looking
tight
for a
ends are
good
in the
meal,
80s.
Smoke Show Barbecue's a great place down in the south end. Go enjoy yourself.
That looks like
Smoke Show
third and,
Barbecue. He should set up in the parking lot.
3rd and 7.
And a quarterback keeper again, and they snuffed that one
Borkish on
out.
the carry for the Tide.
Oh no, it was
Tackled
Borkish.
for the
Okay,
loss by a
I didn't see
host
the handoff,
Yeah.
of Bronco tacklers.
but lost yardage on that, and now it's 4th down.
4th and
Stop giving it to him.
4th and 13,
Gonna
12.
be a 4th and 12 for the Tide. Looks like the punt team's coming in.
4:18 on the clock. Clock running. Yep.
We're gonna get our 5th penalty here.
Let's see. They went in for a big.
Nope. Oh, very high, but not deep.
Kick is away.
Takes a wonderful
Gets a
Concord bounce
favorable
though,
Concord eye bounce.
inside the
It's
15.
down about the 15-yard line for the Tide. Great kick by Naya.
So they had 3 first downs on that drive, but got driven back, got killed by some penalties.
Concord High freshman football team got a big win yesterday. Big win over Alvirne Broncos, 16-14.
That's a big win, 16 to 14.
Congratulations to Coach Mercier and his staff for improving to 3-2 on the season. Future is bright.
And
Hey.
another flag. There's number 5.
We got a flag on the play.
We got 5. There's still 3:48 to play in the.
Sawyer McCready
First.
on the tackle
Yeah,
for
we
the
were
first
we were
time.
I
wondering.
might have to.
We'll await the call.
I said 15, but then I said the over. I mean, it might be 15. It might be 18. It might be 20. I don't know.
We were talking last week whether there's a competition amongst the refs who can get it up there, who can throw the
It
most
was like a quick
flags,
draw event. It was like
who can.
throw the flag the fastest.
I don't know,
It's
but
gonna
that
be an illegal shift on the Broncos.
That,
Down about 5 yards.
Bill
We have a first
Belichick
down and
throwing
15.
his red flag at the ref on the ground was one of the funniest things I've seen all years.
So we got first and 15 here.
You think Taylor Swift is in the stands tonight?
Hill on the carry for the Broncos.
No? Taylor Swift, she's not in the stands tonight?
Don't see her.
Okay.
Didn't see her yet.
Well, Travis Kelce probably is in here.
Dan McIver on the tackle for the Crimson Tide. He's had about a gain of
You're not following Taylor Swift?
Yes,
Charlie?
yes, I am. I'm kind of wondering how long before she writes a song about her this boyfriend.
Well, we had we had the emergency alert the other day,
Yeah.
and there was another one today, national alert. And the purpose of the alert was to alert anyone that didn't know that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are now dating.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get that done.
Push back.
My dumb phone. So Concord is
Good defensive stand here.
Concord is digging in.
So all I say to that conspiracy,
It's going to bring down, we got a third down and 9.
it's like,
Yeah, I didn't turn into a zombie, and I'm not craving any brains, so you guys are safe.
there should be fine.
My vaccines were not
The doomsday
activate.
preppers have gotten out of
My
their
vaccines weren't activated. I didn't eat anybody.
So here we
Good.
go, folks. Third and 9.
Up.
Up. There we go.
There's number 6.
We'll add that to the tally board.
I think that must be against Alvirne. Which one?
Oh, they don't need to be pushed back anymore. Well, they do. Just push them back. Just keep pushing them.
I think Charlie might be right.
Encroachment on defense.
They're getting, Alvin's really jumping.
Flag's going to go against the Crimson Tide.
It's against the Crimson Tide.
Going to move Alvirne up 5 yards.
Encroachment.
What do we got? Third
We
and,
got 3rd and 4.
third and 4. Big play here.
It was,
Concord
it
could
was
get
3rd and 9. It was 3rd and long. Now they got
Big
3rd
play.
and short. So
As always, please give it up for that amazing Crimson Tide marching band.
in the shotgun, and quarterback keeper right up the middle makes one miss. It's gonna be
Close.
very close. They
Oh,
might
yeah.
have to measure.
Levi Madison
Well,
on tackle.
Oh, no, he's gonna give him a first down.
It looks like
Yeah.
an Alvirne first down.
Well, that was a big stop they missed. They could have got the ball back in good position here, but
Going to be first down from the 25-yard line.
You think the field's a little slippery still?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he juked him right out of his shorts.
I'm thinking it's at least damp. Not
Oh, it's
Oh.
definitely wet out there. And the handoff coming to the near side. Ripped him down.
oh!
That was not a horse collar, but
I had to
totally
show.
caught that.
he grabbed him,
Like to welcome
grabbed him
Suzanne
by
to
his
the
shirt and
stadium
just whipped him down.
Good speed, close fast. Wassa, it's like 5 there. 2nd and 15.
14. 2nd and 14.
We have 2nd and 14 for the Broncos. Ball placed on the left hash.
Got a couple of
Motion.
Boudreaux
And
rolls
rolling out, throws across the field. Misses one tackle. Steps out of bounds.
gets about half of it back.
Tight end again, number 88, Rocheleau.
That's about half of it
Gain of
back.
about 9 yards. It's going to set up a 3rd down and 7.
1 minute left in the first quarter. Clock stopped when he stepped out of bounds.
See if Concord can rise to the occasion here.
Wait, it says 4th and 7. Is it 4th?
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Concord was going to blitz, and they started too soon. So now it's
Offsides on
4th
the
and
Another one for the board.
4th
Broncos
and
up
2.
5 yards.
See, did we
Did,
did we pick the right subject to talk about today? Penalties, huh?
Yeah, but you're gonna have 10 in the first half, not 10 in the game.
Well, we may end up with
As
10.
always,
And,
like to welcome
what's that,
Dave
about
Coffey to the
7
stadium.
now? 7 or
Set
8?
up the
That's
bleachers.
7, and we still have a minute left in the first quarter. I have a feeling I'm gonna win this bet.
Yeah.
we didn't bet anything,
Yeah,
but
well. Bragging.
another. Ooh, we got a
bragging
timeout now.
rights.
Another whistle
We got a
on the play.
timeout.
We got a timeout for Alvirne.
Yeah, Alvirne. So
Timeout.
they've used
So the
one of
Broncos are
theirs.
heading over to the corral for a little conversation with the coach.
So
here.
Alvirne leads this game 7-0, in case you didn't know, on a 44-yard touchdown run by number 5, Aiden Mills.
So next week, we're back on.
You can go ahead now. Sorry.
We back?
When
Well,
the
Alvirne's still on a timeout over there, but
band is playing, so 3rd and 2, another chance for Concord to hold them here and
I thought that 4 was wrong.
get the
There's no way they would have been going for it on 4th down that deep in their own territory.
yeah.
Snap, handoff. Weaving his way through,
Oh,
diving forward.
did not get it. Did he
I
get
think
it?
he got it. He got it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, when the ref starts with the timeout, swinging the arms over the head, that's usually a good sign for the first down
Let's have a first and 10
seekers.
from the 36-yard line.
So
First
this is
quarter
their
clock now.
this is their second first down. We're down
Clock's
to
running.
down to-
36 seconds and counting. So this will probably be the final play of the quarter. Quick pass. And from behind, that would have been an opportunity to pull the ball out, but
Met by a host of Crimson Tide tacklers.
and we're down to
Travis Dunbar leading the
10
charge.
seconds left. That's probably the last play of the quarter. Clock running.
Sakakini was always also there. It's going to bring up a second down and 8. That brings us to the end of the first quarter.
We
so
off.
end of the first quarter, and it's 7-0 Alvirne.
The C-
All right, we're back for the second quarter. Alvirne we
Second
switched
and
sides, and now Alvirne is going nowhere. So that's now probably going to be second and 12. I mean third and
Third and 12, third and 14, third and 12.
A loss on the play. Dashenko on the tackle.
maybe
for
not
the
that
try.
much.
You never heard the quote, alligator so angry because galled and
Gonna
take
set up a third down and 10.
That's the Water Boy.
Oh, I thought that was.
Man, you're getting your Adam
I
Sandler
got my
movies
Adam
mixed
Sandler
up.
mixed up. My bad.
Now Happy Gilmore is
It's the same era though.
the damn alligator beat my hand off,
Oh yeah, that's.
and then and the alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and they got no toothbrushes. That's
Third and 12.
Water Bright.
That's
Third
the
and
Water
12,
Boy.
folks. Welcome to
But there are alligators in both of
the
those
Adam
movies, so.
Sandler review.
Though that
Deep pass over the middle, nobody home.
Rose pass.
Intended for the tight end, but well overthrown.
Intended
Well,
for Rochereau. Just a little over his
So
head.
they were
We got
going
the
for it,
first down
so-
for the Broncos.
Concord will hopefully.
I
they'll-
like that. Just a little over his head. Like 10 yards deeper than the guy was.
Well,
weird though that in both those movies they're both alligators.
I don't know. One's in Florida, I mean, the South has alligators.
That's true, but I meant like.
so this is the first punt for Alvirne, I believe.
It's just funny.
Concord with what, 2 men back, about the 32,
Timeout?
35.
Boudreaux back
What do
to
we got?
punt for the Broncos. Another
I don't see a
whistle on the
flag.
play.
There's no flag. There's no
No, you got to check
Delay a game.
delay game.
So that's a penalty, so that's another one.
All right, we'll put that one. Tally that up.
That's 8.
Oh,
8 penalties.
well, now they're shipped. What are they doing here?
Now they're punting it, I guess.
Weren't they punting it before?
Or maybe they're switching up teams now.
Well, anyway.
Man, I wonder how cool it would be to be on this shit.
What's going on?
They're going to go for it?
I don't think so, because
Well, the refs are talking here.
how can the delay
Oh.
game can't be on Concord? It was Alvirne had the ball.
So
I think they ought to check the pressure on the ball again. That clock is stopped. 11:09 left
What?
in the
Wha-
second
wait,
quarter.
what? Wait. He said delay a game. Then they gave him 5 yards. I didn't-
Concord may have kicked the ball accidentally or something like that. You know how the basketball, they'll knock the ball away. They're going to go for it here. 4th and 6 or 7.
Well, they're going to try to draw him off, I think, maybe. I don't think they're going to actually. Well, you never know. They did. They snapped it. Oh, they kicked it.
It's a quick kick by
Quick
the
pooch kick.
Broncos.
And it settles. That was a bad idea. 36-yard line. Not a great kick.
Alvirne downs it on the 36-yard line.
Something reminiscent of Concord they did for the
Yeah,
last
they used to do that.
quite a while.
Yeah.
They did the quick kick and then it got blocked one time. They finally decide. Were you there when that happened? They used to do the quick kick punts, yeah.
Quarterback. Yeah, they used to do that all the time.
So So they got out to the about to the what? About the
So
40.
Concord starting at their own 36. And the handoff.
Handoff up the middle to Perez.
Gains about
Pounds his way for about a
3.
3-yard gain. Aiden Kelly on the stop for the Broncos. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Tide.
So Concord with their best field position starting out on their third possession.
.10:30 and counting in the second quarter. Concord approaches the line.
2nd and 7 for the Tide from the 39-yard line. 9 steps under center.
And the handoff.
Sorry, QB keeper.
Oh, no, he didn't. It was a fake handoff.
Tackled by junior Jaden Wilson.
Got maybe another yard.
Nice tackle, Jaden.
About 3rd and 7
Colby
here.
Nyan on the carry.
3rd and 7.
Six.
About a gain
Nine.
of
He got
for the
one.
Tide.
He got 1 yard.
Nine's
They got a 3rd and 6.
Nyan's got some good speed if
The
he
40-yard line.
breaks out of the pack. Plus he's what, the kicker and the punter and does everything here.
And the handoff coming. Oh, what a beautiful open field tackle by number 6.
That's up. We got another penalty here, another penalty.
Brandon Lavarnway.
Another penalty on the play.
That's 9.
And this is day 29.
Looks like it's against.
Still stuck in my cell.
Personal foul.
Foul against the Crimson Tide.
Personal foul.
I now have to drink toilet water to get my other sport.
Concord very
Marks of the-
undisciplined here.
How many penalties, Peter? 10 yet?
That's 9.
9.
You're one away from losing this bet, and we still have
All right.
9 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second.
All right. I have,
This is just
well,
fun.
I'll tell you what. If they come by selling those boxes of donuts there, Peter, I
Man.
guess I'll have to pay for them.
Crimson Tide up.
I haven't seen those in years, but I would
Crispy-
love a Krispy Kreme right now.
Krispy Kreme. Yeah. What was it? Oh my God.
There was
big
like a
penalty.
dozen of those things, and we ate most of them.
Yeah. It was some
It was a fundraiser.
yeah some club at Concord High come in with.
For the Tide.
Must have had about 50 boxes of Krispy Kreme, and boy, they went fast.
So I tell you what, I was at Shaw's today after this play, I'll tell you.
Oh, they're gonna kick here, huh?
High, deep kick. Fielded
Wow.
at the 41, fair catch.
It seems like he could have
So
run that.
I was at Shaw's, and as you walk in, where all the organic, on the Fort Eddy one, where all the
Yeah.
organic stuff used to be,
It's gonna bring up a first down
in the
and
corner, kind of over near where
10,
the,
about 41-yard line.
Offices.
yeah, where the, whatever that place is there, where you can buy lottery tickets and cash checks and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a display of Concord High School merchandise.
Oh.
There are baseball caps, jackets, hoodies. Stuff's wicked cheap. There's a really nice, like, windbreaker pullover. It was
Well,
only $27, 27 and change.
not that
The
bad.
the long sleeve T-shirt was like $14.95.
Oh, by the way, that wasn't an ad for Shaw's.
No, it was an ad for Concord High merch.
Hill on the carry.
Well, I almost bought one. I would have bought that jacket in a heartbeat because it's a nice fall jacket,
Yeah.
but they didn't have my size. They had a large and a medium.
This is the first time I'm here.
Sakakini and DeShanko
But I
on
was
the
actually,
tackle.
they sell some of that merchandise here.
No gain
They
on the
do.
play.
But I didn't see any jackets, but I thought about looking.
It's gonna be second
I bought a
down
really
and
nice
10 for the
vest
Broncos.
last year for $10.
Yeah, I remember that was closeout, wasn't it? I think.
It was nice, $10.
Clock running, 8:40 left here. Alvirne scores on their first possession, and they've mucked around both ways since then.
I got, oh.
It's about 2 or 3.
Travis
I have a
Dunbar,
really
great
nice
hit, nice tackle.
championship hoodie when the Crimson Tide won the state championship hockey game. Only problem is it's 2 sizes too
About a
small.
third
Yeah.
down and 7.
They didn't ask me what my size was. They just,
Ball
here,
played
have
at the
this hoodie. That's too
44-yard
small
line.
for you. And never, 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 never get baseball caps that are white. That thing is filthy.
Third,
I'm gonna have to
third,
stick it in the. I'm gonna have to
third, third and 7, folks. If you happen to watch this game
yeah,
here.
this game is boring, dude. Oh, in.
Back to pass.
And, oh, he dropped it.
Screen
Wide
pass.
receiver
Drops
screen.
it.
Incomplete.
Be what, 4th and 7 here?
Number 13, Santana.
Tell ya, he was close to getting his
Sakakini on the pressure for the Crimson Tide.
head knocked off.
Be a 4th and 7. It looks like the Broncos punch.
4th and 7 with 7:47 on the clock and 7-0 Alvirne.
God.
There's 4s and 7s all over that board.
Say it one more
4th
time.
down, 7 yards to go on the 44-yard line with
You-
7:47 and
Have you
7
played your
nothing.
number today, Peter? Oh, who's taking the timeout here? Concord?
It's timeout for the Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide, that's their first time out.
Are they looking to maybe try to block this here or just counsel them to watch out for the fake?
I mean, they've been a little undisciplined. I think he's trying to get them all on the same page.
Sure. Now, guys, it's 4th and 7. Let's not go
It's also-
offside and make it 4th and 2, and then they'll go for it.
It's also it's also close enough where they could fake it.
Yeah, I think that's
So he might be, might be a teachable moment and say, hey, watch out for the fake.
I'd like to give a special thanks to our athletic trainer, Crystal Terpstra. Always there for us.
Concord really hasn't shown
Thank
anything
you for all your work.
on offense, so I wouldn't put it past them to fake it.
so. They got a couple
All right, we
back
have
at the
fourth down for the Alvirne
25.
Broncos. Boudreaux back to punt for the Broncos.
It's just this has been
Tuttle and Hughes to return for the Tide.
And Boudreaux with a high kick angled to the sidelines and out
Oh.
of bounds
Boy,
at around the 35-yard line. No, he's still going, and he stops at around the 37.
so Concord with 1 yard better in field position than where they started
38.
last time.
So starting 38, it says,
38,
it
two
says
yard.
on the board.
2 yards better. So this is Concord's 4th possession. They've had 3 punts.
Well, your running game hasn't really done anything.
We'll see
You
what-
did have a really nice pass earlier. First down, I would run it. No, they're not going to. And quarterback is going to get his head knocked off. Oh, he escapes to the outside, stumbling and loses 4.
Only a loss of 2.
Yeah, somebody went for
Slow
the
on the tackle for the
somebody
Broncos.
went for the horse collar
Oh my
on the
God, he almost
shoulders.
took
and
his
he
head off.
Shrugged it off.
They had him. He played Houdini, got out of it, but still a big loss of. Oh,
Bring up a
two,
2nd
two.
and 12 for the Crimson
I
Tide.
think that count. Don't they count that as a sack if you're the quarterback?
oh,
and
you
you-
it's a,
Based on the
in the
36
pros
yard
they
it's
do.
definitely a sack.
Yeah, doesn't get back.
That was not a design quarterback keeper. That it was going to be a pass. I was going to say run the ball on first down, pass on second down. I don't think you have a choice. And that was batted
Oh.
down, and he caught it out of the air
Man, miraculous!
and out to the 40. So
Miraculous reception.
that's oh my God! And lucky the other team didn't take it to the house, but
Yeah, well, they still didn't get much, did they? What? 4
batted it
yards?
in the air, and it landed right in
definitely not expecting that.
right in Jackson Borkish's hands.
Just like they'd planned it in practice all week.
Look what I found.
But it's good reflexes.
Yeah, well, you know
But
he's
it's 3rd
watching.
and 7. So. Actually, it looks. Yeah, I guess it is. The angles are always deceiving.
3 wide, 4 wide on this
Under
side.
center, rolling out,
Goes out.
and in the grasp, gets away. Scrambling, fighting, and going
Fights his way back to the
nowhere.
line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 7 for the Tide.
Concord looks like they'll be punting. for the
3 and out.
Ball on the 41
Fourth,
yard
looks
line.
like they'll be-
6:23 and counting in the second.
Looks like they'll be punting for the 4th time here. Alvirne put a pretty good rush on, I think, on that second punt. See what they're going to do here. And they're
Kick is deep. Angled to the sideline. And 39
timeout.
yard, sorry, 34-yard line.
Alvirne's going to gain possession on the 34-yard line. Brings up a 1st and 10 for him. 6 minutes, 4 seconds left in the half.
The Alvin's 4th possession.
Well, don't forget, too, Alvirne has possession when they come back at halftime because they deferred.
Yeah,
they won the
they'll receive
toss
it.
and deferred. So
Yeah.
they could double up their possession if they extend a drive here, but
Well,
there's still quite a bit of time. So the band is marching out of the stadium, and they're going to get ready for their halftime show here.
we're starting off here at 34.
In the shotgun and the handoff.
Hill on the carry.
And stuffed at the line.
Deshenko and Kenny Mercado on the tackle.
Maybe a foot.
So,
He gained about a foot.
2,
So you can't say it was negative yards.
3. 2,
Both of these, you know, the Alvirne on their first possession scored in 3 plays. Since then,
No gain on the
both
play for
offenses have
Broncos.
been extremely anemic. But the good news is 9 penalties, 5:35 to play, and we haven't had one in a few minutes. So
Boudreaux, quick wide receiver screen
Sorry.
to Hill.
sorry, I think I just saw a flag come in. Was that a flag?
Another flag on the play.
Hey! Bingo! Well, so for
Number
me,
10.
for me to win, there'll be no flags the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's
here.
not going to happen.
Yeah, and there'll be no further punts the rest of the game either, folks.
I'm
if you-
sorry I
and I'll-
jinxed. I'm sorry I jinxed it. I said we haven't had a flag in a while, and there it
I'll-
is. So
And I will.
Well, it's like perfect timing too.
I'm like, oh, is that a flag?
What do we got? A illegal downfield blocker. Holding.
It's against. Oh, is it?
Holding against Alvirne. Oh, they had looked like a flanker screen they
10-yard
had
penalty.
set up there, and
26
somebody
yard.
held. That's it. Well, somebody got caught holding. I mean, a lot of holding going on.
There was a
They
really
call
good.
more punts than usual.
There's a really good podcast, and Julian Edelman's on it. Handoff. Running to the far side, in the grasp, gets away, but second man there pushed him out of bounds. No gain.
Really nice tackle by number 2, Connor Hughes.
Pushed out of bounds by Hughes.
So that's
So it's
what.
Julian Edelman and I think Travis Kelsey and somebody else.
Strung out
And
nice.
Travis Kelsey was saying that everybody that plays them wears red gloves because when they're holding, they can't see the gloves against their uniforms.
They play all
And
the
he-
angles.
And Edelman said that Bill Belichick. So Bill Belichick, I guess Edelman was wearing red gloves against the team with like white shirts, and he got called for holding. And Belichick said, "Me and Ernie could see that hold all the way up from the press box with those red gloves you got on."
Boy,
Mercado on the tackle.
play those angles, huh?
Gain of 3 on the play. Brings out the Alvirne punt team.
Again? Wow.
So with 4:54 and counting, Alvirne will punt.
Maybe we should start a tally for
Boudreaux
punts.
to kick for the Broncos.
So welcome to the kicking.
What's that? Was there a penalty I didn't see?
kick-
No,
kicking
no, there
contest.
wasn't. All right. I just want to make sure I didn't miss one. I mean, we've already got 10. So. Kick is high. Fielded at the 43,
27-yard punt
maybe
by
44.
Boudreaux. Fair caught by the Crimson Tide's Connor Hughes.
Connor Hughes with the fair catch.
Gives Concord High pretty good field position. 1st down and 10 from the 43-yard line.
So Concord with 4:32 to see if they can at least tie this game up before going to halftime.
It's been just going back and forth.
Three pass plays called, and they weren't able to do anything. The defense for Alvirne was in his face the whole time, so
Roll,
we'll see.
Roll right.
We'll
roll
see what
right.
Kobe 9 can do here. And it's a handoff.
Borkish on the carry.
Borkish wrapped up, trying to pull away, gains a few more, pushing the pile.
Drilling
Got
on
about half the
tackle for
distance.
Broncos. Before a gain of 4 yards for the Tide. Bring up a 2nd and 6.
No spirit squad today,
48
huh?
yard
No
line.
cheerleaders.
Well, I think when they think it's going to rain, it's going to be very damp like this.
Yeah, well, they do the flips and everything.
Yeah, the flips are too dangerous in this weather. That's what I was going to say.
Don't want to break legs.
Yeah. I mean, I think you potentially could break more than legs when you're flipping
Sure.
around in the air. You could break your neck. So.
Yep.
2nd and 6 here.
Those girls are very impressive on their flips. Like, my body hurts just looking at it.
Perez up the middle.
Big, oh, fumble.
Oh.
That
No,
came out
no,
late. I don't
no.
know if he was already down. We'll see what the refs say.
Ball comes out.
Oh, Alvirne has the ball.
It's going to be Alvirne football.
I saw the ref nodding, and Alvirne has the ball. That was late. I thought he was down when that ball came out.
That's the
but
first turnover.
and
got
we
a
have
player
an
down
injury.
hurt.
I don't know.
Alvirne has their 5th possession starting at
So, yeah.
Bring up a 1st and 10 for the Auburn Broncos.
3:39 at the 50.
That's the first turnover for any team. So,
Hopefully that's the final injury of the game.
and that's where the wet field and the wet ball can come into play.
Yep.
Back to pass. He's looking deep, and he has him wide open
Whoa.
to the 10, 5. He stepped out of bounds. Out of bounds at the 5.
Pass caught by number 13, Jonathan Santana.
Oh,
Completed from Boudreaux for a 45-yard gain for the Broncos.
45-yard pass play, just shy of a touchdown. He was wide open.
So Alvirne looking to
He actually slowed up and waited for that to get to him.
The
Alvirne.
5-yard line.
Alvirne looking to put some points up, and as you said, Peter, they'll take
3
a
minutes, 30
receive
seconds left to play.
the
Second
kickoff
quarter.
at the start of the second half.
Well, let's see. I mean,
What are they at? The 8?
both offense were very anemic. I don't know why Alvirne wasn't passing like that. They have a pretty good passing game. That's the second big pass play of more than 40 yards that they've had today. And another flag.
Another penalty.
And then Charlie just lost.
Flag on the play.
Another penalty here.
Yeah, I think all started.
Charlie's got his arms crossed. He's just got this look of disgust on his face.
All right, all right.
I think it's safe to say
I
we
will
lost.
take you out for Chinese food sometime to pay you guys back that.
So not to give anybody a commercial or anything, but ever since the House of India, ever since the pandemic really, and everything went to
Yeah.
takeout there, I hadn't had any Indian food, and I had a chance to go to the curry leaf this week. It was really good, and the prices are very reasonable. It was excellent. The food was
Is
great.
that on Pleasant Street?
It's right on the little extension there, yeah, kind of like behind where the bridal shop used to be.
Yeah.
And the same place that House of India was. And breaking through. He's close. Touchdown.
Okay.
For an Auburn touchdown.
I think that's number 5 again.
So
I think that was Aiden Mills, but we'll see.
That brings the score to Auburn Broncos 13, Crimson Tide 0.
No, it was number 9.
Alvirne takes
It was,
advantage of the turnover
Cole Dion.
and goes 50 yards in 2 plays. And it's 13-0, and the extra point coming up with Mr. Strongleg here. This is a bad snap. I'd say we're going to say.
Oh, blocked!
Hey,
Blocked by number 50.
hey, speaking of the devil here, huh?
Van McIver,
About the only thing I got right today. Certainly I lost on penalties.
Evander McIver with the block.
13-0 here. Well, it was
I'd like to
a
say congratulations to our second quarter fan of the game, Ryder Wyatt. Congratulations, your dad is going to buy you a new hockey stick.
All right. All I want to know is we got a good field announcer. Sounds like he's a student.
That's Coach Pelletier.
We'll see. So anyway, what do we got left here? About 3:21. Only took him 18 seconds to go in on those 2 plays. So see what Concord can do here. As I've said, we haven't seen many long returns by Concord.
And a wet field probably prevents any real
Broncos
Yeah.
chance of that, but
and Hughes back to return
We'll
for
see.
the Tide.
Yeah. Well.
kick is away.
I let it go out of bounds. Oh.
Fielded by Borkish
Should have let it go out of bounds.
at the 12-yard line.
I know you want to make something happen, but you could have got really good field position with that.
Don't forget to visit our concession stand. All the money goes to the Friends of the Performing Arts in Concord. Really great cause and really great food.
Back to pass.
9 drops
Nine
back to
deep.
pass.
And where's the flag?
Fastball's incomplete.
I don't think he fell. I think he was helped to the ground.
Yeah.
But no flag.
Bring up a 2nd down and 10 for
I
the
think
Crimson
Is
Tide.
11 their limit for a half? Is that what it is?
Well, I think they sent the flags out all to be dry cleaned over the half. There won't be any more penalties this half, Peter. As much as I know.
For the winter games to bring out a portable radiator.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from the 12,
Just for the flag.
and in motion.
Back to pass. Blocked. Oh, almost intercepted. Man, if he caught that, he was 2 steps from entering the end zone.
From 9, Drohan for Alvirne on the tip ball.
See,
Bring up
now
3rd and 10.
now you're
for the Tide.
3rd and 10, deep in your own
3 minutes, 9 seconds
zone on the
left to go in
12-yard line
Yeah,
with
but-
3:09 to play. And you're going to give this, if you don't get a first down, you're going to give this ball back to Alvirne
Probably out around midfield at best.
or less.
Yeah.
With a chance to score again and come back from halftime with the ball.
Well, let's see what they got up their sleeve, Peter.
9 rolls
Rolling
out.
it out. Throwing deep. Way overthrown.
Pass a little high. Intended for number 4, Tuttle.
And a flag on the field, so the Hankies were not sent out for dry cleaning. They're still on the field. They will maybe need to go into the dryer at halftime because they're probably wet from hitting the field so many times.
What do we got there?
That's what I'm saying. They need to buy like a portable radiator.
Ah, looks like it's against Alvirne.
Looks like an illegal man downfield
No.
for the Tide.
No, wrong way.
Alvirne declines the penalty. We'll bring up a 4th
Yeah.
down and 10.
The Tide's going to punt here.
Well, they took the ball over
4th
with
and 10.
3:21, so 3 and out in 18 seconds.
Stadium this evening. Nia Watts as well.
Hopefully they'll be able to kick this ball out.
Well,
Well, he's in his own end zone. Let's hope nothing happens. He gets it away. It's high.
Gorgeous punt by Kobe 9.
Wow. A lot deeper than anticipated, which is good. Takes a nice bounce to the 39. So a much better punt than expected. But look,
Ball falls to the
there's a
39-yard
Hanky
line.
on the field.
And another one.
Number 13
Flag on the play.
on penalties.
flag on the play. That's kind of like when you go to McDonald's. You're going to put this on
We
your
got a sideline warning against the Tide.
card?
Sideline warning against the Tide. So somebody was on the field? That wasn't
Watch yourself,
supposed
Coach
to be.
Manel.
Oh, they were too far down the field beyond the, what is it, the 40? You're not supposed to go beyond the 35 or the 40? I don't know.
Oh, I think the coach, I don't know if the coach,
We
I don't
bring
know.
up a 1st down and 10 after a solid punt by 9.
All right, 2:52 left.
2:52 left in the half.
Hey, took the words out of my mouth. Alvirne's 6th possession.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Alvirne throw another deep pass here.
I think you're right. You've been right so far.
I would.
So that penalty, that warning didn't count as a penalty, huh?
I don't know. No,
Didn't
the
mark
flag.
it off. Okay.
I don't know what the flag on the field was for. And handoff.
Carry.
They're trying to rip it out. And he gains about 3, maybe 4.
Travis Dunbar on the tackle for the Tide.
Couple.
I think that was Aiden Mills with the carry. Number 5.
Bring up a 2nd down and 6 for the Broncos.
I love how he says 2nd down and 6, and whoever's running the clock, it says 2nd down and 7. 2:20 and counting. Now it says 2nd and 43. It literally does say 2nd and 43, but that's not right. And another handoff to Mills, who's kind of just gently walking up the middle without trying to draw any attention to anybody.
There for the stop.
I don't know why they're not throwing the ball.
Down and 5.
Well,
They were successful. They've scored twice on big passing plays.
and
That's how they. And then their offense when they scored. Their offense went anemic with all the runs, and they threw the ball again, and then they scored again. So clearly, when you throw the ball against this Concord team, you're successful. You should be throwing the football.
1:30 and counting.
I mean, the last one he was wide open.
Oh, we got a couple of receivers wide in the top side.
It's another handoff to number 5, and Mills gets about 3 more, maybe 2
It's
more.
like 3rd and 2.
It's 4th down.
Dishenko on the tackle for the Tide. He's up a big 4th down and 1 from the 48-yard line.
57 seconds and counting. No urgency here for the Broncos. You'd think that they would. They know they got the ball coming out of the half, but
There we go.
you
Gonna
could
do
get
the
some
hard
points
count.
here.
The hard count.
you got
the
a
hard-
good kicker
Do the hard count.
under center. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're gonna call timeout. So they're just trying to try Concord off sides.
It's a timeout for the Broncos.
Well, would you bet against it or what? All
Well,
the,
I
all the
mean-
penalties this half.
The boys and girls cross country teams will be racing at
It's worth a
Alvirne
chance, right?
for
It's
the
worth
Battle of the
trying
Border
it.
How many are we at now?
tomorrow.
I think
Saturday
Concord's
afternoon.
13.
Sports preview for the meet of champions.
36.9 seconds left in the first half. I think Concord's disciplined enough of a football team not to fall for that. They know that they want to draw them off, get the first down. But now they're going to talk about whether they want to kick it or go for it.
Are electric.
I would kick it. You're up 13 to nothing. I would kick it deep. Don't give them any opportunity before the half. I know there's only 36 seconds, but, you know, anything can happen. Look at Russell Wilson throwing that Hail Mary the other day and actually coming up with the touchdown. Too bad they couldn't convert on the 2-point conversion, or they would have won that game.
248 people paid. Thank you for your generosity.
Gonna go try to find some 50-50 tickets here. 248 people paid to get in here tonight. I don't know if students have to pay, but almost 250.
A big turnout
patrons
on the
here.
other side. Look at the crowd over there for Alvirne.
Kick is away.
Punt is away.
Bounces at the 30, fielded at the 22. He dragged his knee, and that's where it'll be.
Down at the 21-yard line. This will be good for Concord High. First down and 10.
29 seconds left
His
here.
knee touched the ground, and that
That
negated
does it.
anything after.
Well, Concord's 7th possession this half. 5 have ended up in punts,
About
and
30 seconds left in the half.
1 was
Moving on
a
to the Tide.
turnover,
Step up to
fumble.
the ball.
Oh, fumble. I think there's a flag that came in.
No, that's, I think, the mark where the fumble was.
Looks like Concord High recovers.
That was close. They almost gave that ball up.
Clock running with 20 seconds. Hey, let's run the clock out here before anything else happens.
Looks like that's going to do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're just going to let that clock run. There's only 10 seconds left. And go into halftime down 13-0 to lick their wounds and try to come out here and see if they can do something in the second half.
Let's
Guard
see.
instructor Kimberly Whitehouse, drum line instructor Jeff Esperbrook, and the field techs are Allison Tessier, Richard Clark, Logan Moulton, and the band mama is, of course, Lynn Moulton. Please join us in welcoming the Crimson Tide Marching Band.
So after a wonderful halftime show,
We're back in the saddle
we're
again.
back here, 13-0,
Well,
Alvirne.
the Broncos are the ones that are in the saddle, and Concord has been bucked off a couple times, so they need to needed to ride that for 8 seconds. Oh, a little pooch kick. Oh, he blew! That might work in Concord's favor. Did they get the ball? Concord gets the ball on the pooch kick. Yes, they do.
Well,
I thought he was going to field that, but you see, these guys aren't used to fielding the ball, so they take a chance, and then boom.
Went off his.
Went right off his chest.
Bounced right back, and Concord grabbed it.
Well, let's see. Concord with the best field position ever in Alvirne territory at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, they.
So, so much for deferring at the half.
Yeah, well, Concord starts off at their 40. What they can do, made any adjustments.
Motion in the backfield, and the handoff to the first man through.
Yeah.
Not much there, maybe 2. My foodie review at halftime, I got a hot dog and lukewarm, but edible.
Well, my peanut butter cup from Reese's, both of
I
them.
did get made fun of because some of that ketchup ended up in my beard. But
the peanut butter cup I had on break was excellent.
Did you buy that at the
Yeah, I did.
stand? Yeah, that candy had good candy. Pushing the pile, maybe close to a first down. No. Again with the angle. So it'll be third and short, I should say. 3rd and 3.
Not to push us off topic, but if you guys had to pick a favorite fast food restaurant, what would it be?
I don't eat fast food.
Fair enough.
Well, all right, I take that back. Sometimes I eat chicken sandwiches, but
Not saying that you do, but if you had to.
I haven't eaten at McDonald's in like 20 years. I mean, it's been on forever.
First down.
Are you kidding me?
Not quite. Just barely. No. No.
No, he's short by 2 yards. You got to go for it. You have to go for it. I know it's very early in the half, but you've not been this close to the goal line. You have to go for it.
Well, they got to get it to what? To the, what is it, 4th and 1 here? No,
It's
4th
and 3.
4th and 3.
Well, see the
angle, yeah.
the angle makes it weird, but the thing is actually past the 30 there.
There we
Or
go.
like right on it,
Big
maybe.
play
So
for
it might not
Concord.
be a full 3. Oh,
Oh, got him. Hey, there we go.
yeah, but
Off. So there's their first down.
that's 14.
There's their first down.
Now I said at least 15, so I'm gonna get my 15, but
Yeah. Yeah.
no, I'm right because I said I took the over. I took the over and I said 15.
For now, yes, you're
So
right. But
I was gonna say 20, but I was conservative about it.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Well, that
But
one.
I took the over, so
So Concord is
I
on.
already won. Rolling it out. No, it was a fake.
Another
First down.
Off tackle left.
Into the red zone at the 15-yard line. First time Concord's been in the red zone all night. I don't think they got a first down.
No.
It's going to be close. They got to measure, I think.
Timeout.
Should we play the Back on the Chain Gang song? Ooh.
Yeah.
Back on the Chain Gang. I don't think we're allowed to do that because
No.
it'll get
No.
in trouble by the FCC or something or
Copyright.
copyright laws. So was I mistaken, or did they say they played a Taylor Swift song at the band played a Taylor Swift song at halftime? So I was right. Taylor Swift was in the crowd after all.
Yeah, I heard that song. Concord gets a second first down, so now they're at the 20, huh?
15.
yeah, they did play a Taylor Swift song.
Well, the 16, I should say. Shake it off, right? Shake it off.
Okay.
There was a while where I played that song every morning because I didn't want to get out of bed and go to work, so I was trying to get myself pumped up for the day.
Hey,
There's
another
15.
penalty. Another
There's the
penalty.
15. So now I have one.
Okay. This one goes against Concord, but they got the first down on the one where it counted. Legal procedure.
False start. I almost went to karaoke at Tandy's the other day.
What night is that, Peter?
I was invited on a Wednesday. I don't know if
Yeah.
I was like, really? People go out in the midweek when you're working? And I said, who does that? And they said, we do. But then everybody canceled, so maybe they don't. Rolling it out. He's going to get killed. Oh, he almost did, but they got it off to the 10, ripped down at the 8. They mark him out of bounds at the 9. Wow, he was 1 second away from getting clobbered, but he got it away.
Well, roll out right. With the right-handed quarterback, obviously that's a natural way, an easier way to do it.
2nd and 2. And just shy on the quarterback keeper, an island down to the 2-yard line.
Gets another first down. Drop the chains.
And he's going to hurry up here. He's going to bring him to the line. First down, and they'll drop the chain gang. They'll drop the chains. First and goal from the 2.
Concord on the verge of scoring here in the
They really wanted to hurry up here, and then the
first series.
now they're going to huddle up.
First series in the quarter.
Took a long time.
Second in the third quarter.
To set that ball.
Run the clock here.
So the sideline just sent in the play.
Well,
I will expect a run.
well, doesn't look like they got it.
No. No signal.
So 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2, where they at? 2nd and 2. 2's across the board.
I can't tell from this.
Yeah, it looks like about the 2, it's 2.5, 3. What do they got it spotted at? The 3.
Hand off to 5. Pulls him back. Did a good job of pulling him back away from the line, not letting him. Well, you're definitely in 4-down territory. You're going to keep plugging away, but
Well, hopefully
I say quarterback keep.
it's like 3rd and 1 here. Looks like they had him at the 1, huh?
I would not be under center. I would stand back and I would just run forward, but he's going to run forward into a wall. Did he get the angle? Did he get in? No.
Now they're arguing a fumble here.
Did they?
No. 4th and 1.
Yep, they got the ball. Concord fumbles at the 1.
So Concord goes 39 yards. 2nd turnover of the day. And so
Never been a fan of under center there when you do that.
Alvirne has, well, if you got somebody 6'4", 225 like Brady pushing, you know, but if you're normal size.
Well, you can hope for a safety, but they might try to pass this one quick. No, they're just going to try to get a little bit of yardage here and push it out a little bit.
Yeah, you hope for another fumble too. You know, as much as they change the rules so you can help the runner along and block, it certainly opens them up to more fumbles as well.
Did they do that in In high school too.
Certainly looks like it. You have a few scrums down there, so
I mean, in the NFL, you can push another player.
yeah. Well, clock running, getting down to 6 minutes, towards 6 minutes in the third quarter. So Concord ate up 5.5 minutes there. Hey, there we go.
Offside.
Half the distance to the goal line.
16 penalties in the game so far. I haven't actually counted who had what though. I just been counting penalties. It should have been going. I should have been going one for each side and see who committed more, but it's been pretty even, I think.
Yeah. So half the distance to the goal line.
2nd and 9.
No, he's not going to get the first down, so we got
3rd and probably 8. Yep, 3rd and 8. 5:44 and counting.
So big down coming up. Concord pins them in there. They're going to have to kick, and hopefully Concord
No,
gets.
it's 3rd down, Charlie.
If they big down to stop them. I mean, I'm saying you stop them on this, they're going to have to kick.
They got a guy that's not covered over here. Are you kidding me? They didn't see that? Alvirne did not see the guy completely uncovered.
Should have taken a quick
They should
snap.
have totally thrown that football.
Quick snap, and so here we go. 4th, and going to have to kick. Concord got the ball after the kickoff at their.
I can't
Alvirne
believe that
40.
they didn't see that guy completely uncovered over there.
Yeah.
A wide receiver with nobody on him. I'd have chucked that ball deep.
I would have pulled the snap real quick, and
I would have looked at him and said, go.
well,
That could have been huge. Now they're kicking from deep in their own end zone. Ball bounces. No, he touched. Did he touch it?
no, he didn't go after it. If he had,
I think he touched it. I think he
I
touched it.
heard no whistle.
I thought he touched it. I thought he did.
No, he's going to say the ball was down.
I thought he touched it.
So unless he touched it, it's a dead ball. When they touch it, illegal.
Well, they're saying he didn't, but I thought he did.
We call it. I think they call a penalty too. Illegal. Touch the shoulders. Illegal field. Downfield.
No.
He did something. He's going over to explain it to the ref. I mean, to
No, the ref. He's probably going there to tell him why he didn't score, but I think he thinks he touched it.
Well, let's put it this way. If the player touched it, he would have made a dodge to try and cover it, and he didn't.
I don't know, Charlie. I think he touched it. But I would have to look at the replay.
Well, guess what? They got the ball at the 43 with 4:19 left in the
If he
third.
didn't, it was really close.
Oh, yeah.
And he started to go after it, and then he stopped, and maybe he knew he wasn't going to get there first, so he pretended that he didn't touch it. And the handoff with speed. And taken down.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
It's
28 tackles. 28 on the tackle for Alvirne.
That's Jackson Borkish.
Brody Orr.
I'm pretty sure that the announcer, they've lost their microphone. The battery died on the thing, and I guess they don't have a plug-in for it or something. I don't know.
Well,
but there was no power to it. And movement on Alvirne. I don't think that's going to be a first down, but it's going to be close. It's going to be 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1, I think.
Yeah. 17 penalties. Well, that would be the lead if I was writing the story in a penalty-filled game.
I think my lead would be Concord's anemic offense. You get down to the 1 yard line and you fumble. Come on.
Yeah, they had what?
And tripped up, but not before he gets the first down. number 10, Oscar Perez. Concord with another first down. Still plenty of time, 3:09 and counting in the third. Most of this has been eaten up by run plays.
You know, Concord had a 5.5-minute drive on the first series.
I wouldn't throw on this near side to number 4. That cornerback's tall. Concord, not much.
Short drop, and then they closed in
Quarterback
fast.
keeper got about a yard.
Yeah, short.
Maybe.
Well,
2nd and 9.
had some luck rolling out this way. We'll see what he can do. Line a few ends up or split receiver.
And the handoff to, no.
Goes wide,
Coming to
turns
the
the
far
corner.
side. I thought Borkish had it. Going out of the far side, ripped out of bounds around the 10.
Inside the 10. Oh, he stayed inbound.
No, looks like he got down to the 5.
Yeah.
So Concord, 1st and goal.
He turned that corner, turned on the Jets, and
I mean, here's the thing: you score, you get the extra point. You're 6 down, because they got the block on the PAT on the second
yeah,
touchdown.
that's it.
You could potentially.
Well, there, put yourself back into the game, make a game of it. So.
What'd you say the newspaper had this game at? Concord winning by what?
I don't know.
And quarterback keeper running for his life. Oh, he stayed in bounds. He got in? No, out of bounds before he got in.
Very close.
Took a pretty big hit there and bounced off. So here we are, folks, inside the 5 once again.
Out at the 3. 2nd and 3. 1:43 to play in the third. I would pretend to hand the ball off to Borkish, and then I would follow him in. Pushing up the middle.
No.
No, you're down at the 1.
Third
Hang
and
on to that
one.
football, boys.
3rd and 1.
Tell you, I mean, not for nothing, but the goal line defense for Alvirne's been pretty good. They've been down here a couple times, and quick count, pushing the pile, and they're in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Somebody's helmet comes flying.
1:13 left. Third quarter, Concord scores. So 13-6, the all-important extra point coming up here.
Yeah, it's very important.
Well, Concord, yeah, famous last words. I don't want to jinx
They're
them.
taking a long time getting on the field. They might have to call a timeout.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
It took them a long time. I don't know what they're doing. They can't be thinking about going for 2. That wouldn't be.
That wouldn't be the book.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, it's how many plays did it take them to get in from inside the
Oh,
5?
and on top of that, if you get the PAT, you're only down 6. If you miss it, then you're down 8.
Yeah.
Or no, you'd be down 7. Whatever.
Well,
you wouldn't have that opportunity to
well,
score a
guess
touchdown.
what, Peter? Guess what, Peter?
Oh, come on now. Really?
You got
Oh,
it.
they got no, they waved it off. They say no good. I really question that call, but
Well, Nyan's out there. He's your kicker, and he's done pretty well on his extra points when he's had the chance. So
that's not
Well,
Yeah, I don't know
sometimes
where
you have to think outside the box, but sometimes you don't have to. So we'll see what happens here, Peter. See if Concord tries the pooch kick again here. So it's 13-6 with.
It took you from the 1 yard line 5 or 6 times just to get in the end zone. You fumbled once. You're gonna go for it when if you just need the extra point, you're only down 6. Now, if you score a touchdown, it's only tied. And
If you get the extra point, yeah.
You're shooting, yeah. If you do,
Or you're going for 2. I think the Union leader had something like 19-13 or something like that, or 21-14. I said both teams needed a win, as we said in the preliminary, that the winner of this team game will keep their playoff hopes alive.
they're trying that pooch again, and he almost dropped it. He did drop it again. Concord almost had another opportunity at it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they need to do the rest of this
kick
game
it-
because
kick
these
it-
guys on that side can't catch the ball cleanly.
Kick it to Louis again. He can't
Right.
catch.
They can't. He dropped it again and fell on it, but it didn't bounce 6 to 8 yards like it did the last time. It just kind of sat there.
Yeah, wet field. So 1-1-1, 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Concord down 13-6. Alvirne gets a pretty decent field position compared to last time. Last time they were, inside the 5. What do we got? 1:11 here.
Alvirne right up the middle. First down and more. Got about 14.
About one step from
Number 5, Aiden Mills with the carry. Hand off to Mills again. Gets about 2.
clock running, under 30 seconds here in the third quarter. We're not sure we're going to get another playoff.
They don't have to, and they're going to the sideline, so I would say they're not going to.
So after 3, it's 13-6 Alvirne. Alvirne 13 in the first half. Concord 6 in that third quarter. We'll be back. Well, that was a quick turnaround.
Back for the 4th and final quarter.
Yeah, it was out during halftime there. I was outside the press box. There was a little mist in the air. It didn't last very long. I don't seem to see much here, but
No, it's not raining or
damp,
anything. You can
damp.
see with the lights. It's
Yeah.
nothing. I mean,
damp.
it's damp out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
a humid night.
very humid. It feels a lot warmer than it is. It's probably only 62 degrees, but it feels a lot warmer.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Gonna get this set right. There we go. So
Now 60. But it's supposed to rain like tomorrow all day, and then Sunday is supposed to be fairly decent. Alvirne with a first down run. They're just going to ride this Aiden Mills train. 2 consecutive first downs now for Mills.
not quite. Pretty close.
They gonna.
No.
It's not a first down. They're not even gonna
That's the
measure,
angle.
huh?
Oh, it's the angle,
It's
Peter.
pretty close.
It's the angle. Well, yeah, it's not far off. What are we? Second and one,
Third and a foot.
third and a one.
Less than a foot, maybe. It's like the
One.
nose of the football.
Yeah, time to throw it deep. They'll give it a shot.
No, they're gonna ride the Mills train. I told you.
Oh,
Mills
didn't get
falls
it.
forward. I think he got the first down.
Yeah.
He needed a foot. Look at him. Look at him looking there. He's like,
Oh,
he
can
laid down. Who was it? That was
have a measurement? What we
Kyle
doing?
Dufour was laying down looking. I think they should measure. It's pretty darn close.
Looking like
I
like
think
it.
he has it, but the way
Yeah.
he fell forward, I thought he'd had enough. But
So let's get a close-up on that measurement. Maybe the ref will get out of the way. I don't think they got it, Peter.
I think they did. Oh, it's like 2 inches. All right, Charlie, you got one right.
Yeah, well. So here we go, folks. Let's do a hard count and see if we can get Concord to jump offside. Huh? Do you think that's the main strategy
I don't
here?
think you need to do that.
You just run it up the middle.
I think you just run it.
Well, big play.
You're already up 7.
Well,
Sorry, 7.
7.
Um,
I
and
guess
it's deep enough in territory where you go for it. So.
gotta wait for 'em, folks. Well, I think if I was a gambler with Alvirne, I'd do a play-action pass.
So I remember I told you that there's Concord High merchandise at Shaw's.
Yeah.
So I was talking to the merch people over here from Concord High, and they say they don't get any money from that.
They
That,
don't.
that they're aware of.
Huh.
So that's weird. That I thought they definitely would.
Didn't get it. Didn't get
They're
it.
still pushing the pile.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
of course they
definitely got it.
Yeah.
Big guy down though. He's having a hard time getting up. Number 55. He's limping a little bit. That took a little lot of him there. He's gonna head to the sidelines. That's Liam Bowie. .43 and counting. 1st and 10. Alvirne with a 7-point lead. In the shotgun.
Couple men out here wide.
And this time, Aiden Mills goes nowhere.
Oh.
I think they've rode that horse as far as they can.
Oh.
I think you probably should fake that and throw it downfield.
Well, we had 2 men over here and only 1 man covering them, but
That's the second time then.
yeah, and then nobody kind of flipped over for them.
I had a feeling they were going to run it, but I think that you fake the run to Mills and you throw the football down the field. And they're doing it again. Now the guy comes over. They're playing. Look, he's wide open. What are you doing?
I know.
He's sitting there
I
at
know.
the 30 with nobody near him.
I know.
Number 9. Just sitting there.
I understand, Peter. I've seen it the last couple plays. Yeah. Play action, run the same fake, same play. Fake it and throw it. Gonna get somebody over here on them or what? Yeah, here it is again. Okay, now they hopefully got somebody on them, but they got 3rd and 10.
No, they got a guy wide open. Here he is. Right out of his reach. Another foot, he would have had it.
Overthrow him.
2 guys running down sideline with only 1 guy covering.
Yeah. That was what? 4th and 10 here at the 40.
That's been there at least 5 times that they've had a guy that's not covered.
Well, what do you think? 4 down offense, or you just bury it? I think you kick it and bury him. Bury him deep, huh?
I mean, I guess that's what they're going to do. That's what their
Looks
thought
like it.
process is.
Wow.
If you do, I would angle it to the sideline. I wouldn't give him a chance to return it. I would kick it to the far side, but
Well,
and he kicks it deep right to the return man, but a guy is there, takes him down at the 9.
Well, they're a good tackling team, that's for sure. We've seen a lot of one-on-one tackles. 8:49 left. Concord down 7.
And they're going to have to go 90 yards. Wow, that was a long play to go nowhere.
A lot of east-west, but not much north-south. 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9.
.827 and counting. 2nd and 9 from the 11.
Time for a big play in their bag of tricks.
Under center. 2 in the backfield. Fake. No. Hand it off to the first guy. I mean, that does fake me out, but it doesn't fake Alvirne out.
Yeah, looks like 3rd and about.
Maybe got another yard or 2.
Looks like 3rd and 6.
I think it's at least 7, but 5, they're saying. Wow, really?
That's about
So
half.
3rd and 5.
Big play for Concord with clock running at 7:35 left in the game. Down 7 points.
Back to pass and blocked. Knocked down. 4th down.
3 and out for Concord. 5 yards net.
So Alvirne has yet to score this half. Concord scored 6. All Alvirne's points came in the first half.
Oh, here's Concord's punt.
Alvirne set up at the 41. Punt is high. Bounces back. And fielded at the 39. The touchdown at the 39. So very good field position for Alvirne.
7:20 left, so Alvin could, I won't say run out the clock, but certainly
I wouldn't.
knock
I'd throw that ball. They're not defending 2 guys on this near side. I would line up 2 guys over here and
yeah.
I would chuck it down the field. I would throw it to 88. That big tight end.
Well, there's some people heading for the exits here early. I don't know.
Right up the middle. Right up the middle, and he's gone. To the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Alvirne.
39-yard run. I guess
Number
those,
5, Aiden Mills.
those people getting up and leaving, they knew something we didn't do. One play, 39 yards, and it's 19-6.
39-yard run. That's Mills' second long touchdown. He had a 44-yard touchdown for the first score.
He gets up ahead of steam, and that's it, huh?
Yeah, he was gone. I mean, they tried, but he has some speed.
Oh, we'll see what they're going to do. They're going to try the kick here.
I mean, they're up 7, so they don't need to go for 2. Sorry, they're up
13.
13.
13.
So they don't need to go for 2.
Make it 14.
They'll have a 2-touchdown lead.
Well, the first, I say the first extra point was pretty good. The second one was a bad snap. So we'll see what Concord can do here.
Oh, bad snap too, but there's a flag or
Offside, Concord offside.
false start. I think it's a false start. That's 18.
There comes a call from the ref.
False start. 18 penalties in the game.
Move it back. Move it back 5. Be kicking from the. See where they set up. Well, I don't think it makes a difference with this kicker. He's got a pretty strong leg.
Blocked. Second PAT blocked. This time by 70. Is that 5 or 9?
Yeah.
79. 79 for the Crimson Tide. Second page is Wayne Gutierrez Casquini.
Mm-hmm. So, Concord's big success today is blocking 2 extra points, but that doesn't put points on the board for you, for our team. 7:11 left, 19-6. So Concord needs a big run back here, and we'll see. They get him back, 3 men back right at the goal line.
If I was Alvirne up
Pooch it up in the middle there. They got 3 in the middle.
13,
five.
I would pooch it like Concord did and make Concord do what they've been doing.
Yeah, if you get the kicker with the leg, you just boot it deep. I mean, look at them. They're at the goal line, Peter. Oh, moving up to the 5 now.
That's because he kicked it into the end zone already.
Let it go out of bounds.
Exactly.
Great.
Thank you.
Another penalty.
Finally. No, but
Hey, there was a good one. Did you get that one? You missed it, Peter. The ref threw the flag up and it landed on his head.
it landed on his head?
Landed on his head.
It didn't
yeah.
bounce off? It just landed?
Just landed. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, things that you throw up come down,
I know,
toss
but
up.
they usually bounce.
I know, grabby's a weird thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, they are little bean bags, so it could. I still remember. I can't remember the guy's name. I think his last name was Brown.
We have to send that one in. Go ahead.
I think his name is Brown, but he was playing for the Cleveland Browns.
No.
And the referee threw, and he hit the player in the eye with the flag.
Wow.
And he actually had an eye injury because of it, and he was
Wow.
livid.
Wow.
He was absolutely livid.
I mean, I would be.
Yeah.
That's
7:11 left here. 35 yards to go. 65 yards to go.
Rolling it out.
come on.
Oh, my God. He's going to get killed. Oh. Oh.
He gets what? A yard?
That's how you get your quarterback killed.
Yeah, and they're trying to strip sack it there, too. They were whacking at the
I'm
ball.
surprised he held on to it because they ripped him down.
That's how you get an injury.
Yeah.
But that's how you lose your quarterback for the year.
Well, clock running here. 2nd and 9.
And now he's got to get up and do it all over again. And they're going to go for more. They smell blood in the water. Pass, receptions made, first down, and tackle out of bounds. Pretty sure he got the first down. He was right at the sticks. So the reception by number 2, Connor Hughes. Yeah, I mean, that's the way you do it. You got to get that ball out quick. And
Yeah,
that ball came right out. You got to get it out.
And Alvirne's been rushing pretty well, getting in that backfield.
Get it out. Get it out. Stepping up, running. From behind, taken down. Falls forward for about 7. 2nd and 3.
Well, Concord needs two scores here.
Yeah, but we're getting down here. We're getting approaching 6 minutes, and
Yeah.
clock is moving.
Yeah, they got to get a score pretty quick here.
Well, you got to score, then they get the ball back. Then you got to get the ball away from them.
Quarterback keeper gets the first down.
Clock continues to run at 5:45. it'll stop briefly while they set the ball, and then it'll start back up again.
Set the chains. Yeah. Well, Concord in its 2-minute offense, it looks like here, with 5:40 left game.
Quarterback keeper, throwing, receptions made to the 20 and out of bounds. Nice to stop the clock, get out of bounds. 19,
Up.
Cade Weaver. What's the, is there a flag? What's the
No, they
whistle?
were blowing the whistle. I don't know why. Yeah, they're talking about something. I don't.
It must have been after the play.
Did his helmet come off and had to leave? What?
So this judge is still down here on the 20 where he went out of bounds. But there is a flag on the field, so that's 20 penalties now. So let's
I'll
see
be in
what's
the holding
called.
area. What do we got here? Holding?
So against Concord. So that negates that big play.
Yeah. Oh,
Whatever it was a 5-yard penalty.
1st and 15.
Running and close to first down territory.
Oh, looks like you got about
Got about
13.
yeah, almost
12,
14.
12, 13, 14.
Oh, they pulled it back a little bit, so it's 13. Handoff, no, running for his life. Juked one guy, juked another, 2 more guys to beat, gets the first down, and a penalty comes in after, maybe a
looks
late
like,
hit.
Yeah, it looks that way. Or a face mask.
How many are we at? Is that
21. That's the 21st penalty.
Wait, really?
Yes.
So they're playing 48 minutes. That's
If you're keeping track, that's 11 more than you guys predicted for the whole game.
yeah. Thanks, Peter. Nice. You're so humble and in your victory.
I just wanted to know where we were at. I totally forgot.
What do we got here now? We're gonna get.
Last time I checked, we were at 17. Now we're at 21.
Yes.
Oh, I guess there wasn't a penalty, huh?
There was a flag on the field.
So 4:43 left. Ball on the
So
30.
do I take one off? I guess we're still at
Take
20 then?
one out. Yeah, come on.
Do they pick up the flag?
Running up the score, Peter.
Quarterback ripped down.
Back,
Little suplex action.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Alvirne's tired, huh?
Oh,
That kid's pretty big. Number 72, that guy that ripped him down and suplexed him. What was that?
yeah.
That guy's big. He's tired, though. He's bent over with his hands on his knees. He definitely wants to take that bus ride home with the victory. 4:07 and counting. Rolling it out, slips, and oh my God, you're gonna break this kid.
Yeah.
Alvirne's beat up though. Look at that. Their guys are taking the quarterback down, and they're the ones that are paying the price. This guy's on his hands and knees.
Oh, he slipped. He jumped over
Yeah,
him
but
or
he's
something.
tired.
I think
Charlie.
he jumped over him or something to avoid.
He's playing both sides of the ball.
He's like a worm midair.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
number 88. He's the tight end, and he's playing defense. I mean,
Looks like Concord took a timeout here, I imagine. 3:53, 3rd and 10 at the 30. They need to score. They need to score in the next play or two. And then do an onside kick, I guess.
I mean, Alvirne's content to just keep them in front of them. The more plays they run,
bend, but don't
more time comes off the clock.
Bend, but don't break. Bend, but don't break.
Why are you huddling up? You just came from the sideline.
Yeah, that always amazed me. Just run right out there. Of course, the clock's not running, so.
No, but you still have once the whistle's blown, you still only have, what, 35 seconds on the play clock? Hand off to number 2, cuts it back in, cuts it across, gets the first down, and that hurt.
Tripped up.
He went down hard. Look at his clothesline or what?
All right, so they're down inside the 20 now.
3:33 and counting.
Gonna move the chains.
They just stopped the clock to.
Yeah, gonna move the chains.
They're gonna measure.
Oh.
So they stopped the clock for a measurement.
So get your play in while this is going. Otherwise, the clock will start as soon as. If it's not a first down, the clock will start as soon as they reset. Well, anyway. So
Sure.
They're saying Concord plays Bedford next week. Dover will be in for a home game later.
4th and 1.
4th and 1.
3:32 to play. Clock will start on the whistle.
Gotta wait for the chain to reset. Well.
Yeah, and then the longer you stand there, now they can see what play you're running. And they push for it.
Get the first down. Timeout again. So that was 2 seconds. 3:32. 4 seconds.
3:28.
3:28 now. Concord at the 19, 18. Quick play.
And they'll spike the ball to save some time.
Well, not sure you want to give downs away. I guess at this point you got to score.
Well, you need the time, though, to call the play, unless you're going to call multiple plays in the huddle. And that's probably what you should do.
Well.
There's just not enough time. You're down 13. Little sling.
Completed pass, 9 yards.
Down to the 10, 9, 11 yard line, I think.
Boy, you got that one off quick. Got that one off quick.
Yeah, but the clock's still moving, so. And it's still 3rd down, so you can't spike it. You've got to run a play. 3 minutes now and counting. They're going to run it again. Quarterback looks like, oh, they tried to draw him offside. Quarterback keeper throws. Reception's made. Touchdown. Is that 19? Is it 19?
Oh, there's the band. We thought they went home early.
Cade Weaver. You do not need to go for 2. What you do need is an extra point, and then you need to get the ball back. And if you do that little pooch kick and they screw it up again, there's a potential that you could. So, oh, what do you do? Oh, come on now.
Offside. No,
No, it was
no
a bad
good.
snap.
Bad snap,
It's a
bad
bad
kick.
snap, and he just kicked it into the line.
So, we expect an onside kick. Concord goes, what did they go? 65 yards.
Well, you said they got an onside kick last week, right?
Yeah, 65 yards at 2:45. Takes them 4.5 minutes to go. And now it's 19 to 12. So we haven't seen a lot of good extra points. We've seen 3 extra points either missed or not.
We've seen a bad snap and 2 blocks.
Yeah.
Concord blocked 2.
So anyway, yeah, Concord, certainly Alvirne will be looking men up front here for it. Couple men back. What Concord does here. 2:45 left, so try the old line drive. No.
No, they kicked it deep. Really? Why?
Oh, there's a penalty. There's a penalty.
There's your 21st penalty.
Sometimes I almost feel like we should just be yelling "pole" instead of.
No, they're gonna. Here they go. Gonna go tell them what penalty over there. Oh, somebody was on the field. What do we got here? There we go. Yeah. Another warning or what?
It's against Concord.
Well, they had a warning earlier about, because he threw it on the sideline away from the play, and he was telling them to push back. So, was that a 5-yard penalty?
I think it was 10.
All right, so they're starting out at
The ball's on the 42.
2:39 left. Ball on the 42. Probably one first down will do it for them, huh? Maybe
No.
not. Maybe not even that.
No, you need to take some time off the clock. And he's off.
First down.
Aiden Mills with 10 yards. Moves the chains. Clock continues to run. Or it will as soon as they set the chains. 2.5 to play. Just an ugly game all around, huh?
Yeah. For some reason, folks,
Some
if you want to be a referee and know when to call penalties, you might want to get a copy of this game. You call Josh at 226-8872. Across the 50 already.
Mills going nowhere, but I don't think they really care. They just want.
Clockers keep running.
Well, I don't know how many timeouts Concord has left, nor do I know if they want to use them right
Well,
now.
the clock has stopped, so.
What's the 2-minute warning? I don't know if they.
No, they don't do a 2-minute warning. That'll be Concord's timeout, I assume.
It is
yeah.
Concord's timeout.
Yeah. So there's this. There's the one they saved by spiking the ball there. Well, it's not over, Peter.
I mean,
We've seen pick
so they
six.
went for it. They went for 2 when they didn't need to.
Well,
And then when you thought they were going to do an onside kick or maybe do that pooch thing again, they kicked it deep.
sure.
I don't know.
Well, whatever. I mean, obviously, the penalties
They were
Have-
they were
have
on
the-
both sides.
Yeah, and they really
I mean,
haven't.
Concord fumbled at inopportune time.
They haven't. Yeah, well, they lost it twice, so that's the biggest issue here. But
Well, they lost it at the 1-yard line, though.
Yeah.
Hand off to Mills. Up the middle. Up the middle. Another 10 yards.
Stops the clock again with a chain, first down and a chain. So certainly Mills, we don't keep track of yardage. Certainly.
Oh,
Looks
he has well over 100. He had 2 touchdowns that were, one was 44 and I think one was 45. So
yeah.
he had 2 touchdowns that were close to 100 yards,
Yeah.
and now he's running more. So
Well, you know, Concord was it in the Salem game? They lost Bahuma, and you know that a lot of their offense was keyed on it. And obviously you can't replace a quality player like that. So
okay, but you can't run your whole offense on one guy. You've got to. It's a team game, Charlie.
I understand, but the other side is the other team keys on that person, opens it up for other people here. So clock again. Concord takes another timeout. 1:17
I mean,
left.
Jackson Borkish is a pretty good running back. You know who's on this team is Trevor Craig, and I don't see him out there.
Yeah, I was looking for his number. I didn't see it. I wonder.
23.
I wonder if they. Could be out on injury. I don't know. Might be playing on the JV team as well, but. And you know who else is on it is Arndt.
Rowan Arndt.
Arndt is on it too. I was looking at his number here too. He's number 12.
So he's right down in front of us here.
Yeah, okay. So, second and 9, 1:17 to go. Concord down 7 here. Looks like they're just going to run the clock here.
Take a knee.
Yeah, and then they'll take
They
a
took
knee.
a knee. Yeah.
Take a knee, take a delay a game. So both teams needed a win to stay in the playoff hunt.
It's third down, so they just need to wait until the clock hits 30, take another knee, and it's over.
Yeah, or they take a delay a game and then do the same.
No, they'll take another knee, Charlie. I know. They just gotta wait till the clock hits 35, I think. Yep, so they can just take a knee now, and it'll be over. And the Alvirne Broncos defeat the Crimson Tide 19-12. And the weird score was because of two blocked extra points and a muffed extra point by Concord.
So
And
we'll,
Concord also missed a 2-point conversion.
so we'll be back in 2 weeks with Dover. And hopefully have some nice weather. Come on out, it'll be a Friday night game.
They're not going to move it to a Thursday.
No, I think they do that early in the season, but we'll see. But anyway, so Charlie Russell for Concord TV.
Peter Burgess.
And Jake Dusso on camera. Thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for your work, Jake.